hub?
How do I do the
200.
counter with the long sword?
You know, I
forgot.
love my mom because my sister's like, "Yo, get me this thing," and like even I'm just like, "What is this?" And my mom's just like, "Where do you think they would have this in Wickermans?"
It should be in the combo list. The Forsyth slash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goodbye,
wait, Terrence, are you talking about the counter?
Yeah, mine.
Yeah.
I think it's like a trigger in the circle button, which is B on the Xbox.
Okay, there it is. Mid combo, right trigger plus B.
Oh, I never told you.
I love longsword.
I went all out and I got the really expensive Xbox controller.
Oh, did you get the first or second edition?
Second.
How is that?
I like it a lot.
It's good. I think the bumpers could use something to be desired.
I don't know. I like them more than
The
PlayStation.
D-pad is probably the greatest D-pad I've ever touched in my life, and it's ruined every other D-pad for me.
I turned it back to the normal one. I didn't like the circle.
Oh, not the circle, no, just the up, down, left, right one. The
Oh,
little
yeah.
cross.
Yeah, I like
the
it.
clicking and everything it has on it just makes it so much better.
Oh yeah.
Compared to, like, the rubber death ball that's underneath all the others. You know what I mean?
Rubber death ball.
The weight of it
defense.
is really, really nice.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's a fatty.
Yeah.
I really, like, honestly, if they made just a normal plastic controller with the back triggers, I would use that, because it prevents me from doing the claw grip. Because I just bound them.
Claw.
I bound
That's smart.
the little ones to A and B so I can one-hand mash through text, or I can hold the B button down and move around. And then my other two are the triggers.
My next adventure, if I ever feel like it, there is someone who does do like custom PS4 controllers and does do the things you're saying.
Oh, nice.
They also make
love
all of
these
the
back
buttons
triggers.
their own switch, so like they click and snap when you press them, like a mechanical keyboard almost. Same with the D-pad on the PS4 controller, and I think that would just make it perfect for me. The only issue is like I don't know how much they charge.
I haven't had
don't feel
a
like buying a
hand
big
cramp
controller.
since I got this controller,
Oh.
and it's been nice.
Yeah, I guess if that's a big problem, that's worth it too.
It's
I
really
haven't ever
great
gotten it from the
in
claw,
Final
so-
Fantasy when I'm holding down the triggers literally all the time, and now I just hold
Play
down the back
controller
ones.
for Final Fantasy?
That's made for controller.
Is it?
Yes.
David, please confirm.
What? Final Fantasy? 14?
Final Fantasy 14, playing with a controller.
I thought it was made for both.
I mean, yes, but it was started with control because of Final Fantasy 11.
They made it for both console and PC, so they just kind of did the support for both.
You can do
figured for
both,
an
and it works
MMO.
well for both, but that game works really great for controller. In fact, it's
Okay,
optimal
yeah.
for controller.
If you're holding,
I never
if you're
used
holding
controller to
triggers
be
down-
honest, but I don't know. I think I would prefer keyboard, but I actually don't know for sure.
If you're
The
holding
one day I'll try
triggers
it.
down, I can understand. That feels
It's like
pretty rough.
some switching thing. Yeah, I don't know how it works. How does it work?
you hold down a trigger and you push a button, A, B, or the D-pad, and it'll use the ability you have bound there. Or you can hold down both and there's another menu there, or you can double tap one and there's another menu there, you can double tap the other, there's another one there.
What if I just have 82 keys on my keyboard instead?
Well, I
I
mean,
love playing keyboard hero. Thank
the
you very much.
problem,
when I play now.
the problem with that is, I mean, yeah, you could try and bind everything, but you also have to use like a legacy camera, because on controller, you push back, you move back, sort of like how you're moving right now in Monster Hunter, right? You go back,
it's like
you move around.
WASD movement
But
is
if
what
you're
saying.
playing on keyboard, it doesn't work that way. You strafe instead,
Oh yeah, I played
and you
the game,
walk
that's right.
backwards. Yeah, you have to turn that on, and it's a little bit wonky with WASD. Oh yeah, you did.
I forgot
Sorry, I
entirely.
should ready up.
Yeah, you're good, we're talking. Yeah, I guess in that sense, like, I can understand why that controller would actually be, like, a worthwhile investment. I still think it's a little overpriced for what it is.
It is, yeah, but I was desperate
But
and
for that-
depressed.
Yeah. Oh.
I spend
Yeah,
money when I'm
definitely worth
depressed.
I
I
think
found out.
same, honestly, but I don't want to admit it.
Oh no.
So if you ever wonder, hey Andrew, why did you buy this head? No, I'm kidding.
It's like the thing.
These headphones, Andrew.
You always eat ice cream when you're sad,
Oh, I always eat ice
Buy
cream.
headphones.
but you
but
eat
you're
ice cream
always
every
eating.
day.
Oh, that's yeah.
But
Well,
you're
that's the
always
joke.
eating ice cream.
Hey, look, anyone see my tail rider getting stuck on this
Yeah.
fucking bush?
No.
Hey,
Remember when
Seven's
you were
back.
bragging about tail riders?
I
and it
know, I'm just
kept
like
happening?
sitting here and I'm like,
Well, it works when I'm
no.
not bragging about it.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna look at those PS4 controllers at some point in my life.
I mean, that's the
Just
reason
like-
why I switched it all, is because my PS4 controllers kept fucking breaking after, like,
Really?
doing nothing. Like,
Oh.
it's
What
not
the
like they
fuck?
dropped or anything, but, like, it was always
Oh, I forgot to eat food.
the sticks. They would get this horrible drift from doing nothing.
Oh.
Like, I would just not touch, and my character would just start moving left or some bullshit.
Oh.
And, that would, like, really mess me up in Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. It's like, oh, I just walked into the AoE.
Yeah, I got Joy-Con
My
drift on one of my
brothers
Joy-Cons.
hand
That
me
thing's
down
gone.
PS3 controller right now, and it's still working fine.
You know, I thought about switching back to that, but I don't know. It's just... It's
like,
not,
they
it's
made
weird.
them good back
Yeah,
in the
I
day.
have the asshole comment of my PS4 controller's been fine, and it's been used.
My first PS4 controller did work fine for over a year, maybe 2 years, but ever since I got Bloodborne, but
Bloodborne.
actually earlier, because I got it before I got the PlayStation 4. But then that one broke, and then I tried the spare one that my PlayStation 4 actually came with, and that one lasted a month. And then I bought another one because I figured, oh, maybe it's just because I didn't use it forever. And that one broke after a month. Did the exact same
Ouch.
thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's unfair.
So I was like, okay, Sony, I'm gonna give you a break until the PS5. But
Yeah.
I like how the Xbox One feels.
It feels
It's
really
comfy,
good.
yeah.
It feels very good. My bumpers broke on it after 5 years though, and I can't use it.
That's
That's
weird.
why I was like, oh, the bumper recognition thing inside of it is just like not very well put together. Because I looked up online and everyone's like, yo, the bumpers on Xbox One controllers and the Elites are like destined to break.
If they could make this Pro controller better, it would be that the back side triggers were actually bindable to something custom instead of they have to be buttons on the controller.
I agree.
Why am I going the long way?
Hold on.
I think the A, B, X, and Y buttons, making those a little snappier would be a good idea.
Yeah, I don't hate them, but
Same.
I like the more, I'd say, than the PlayStation.
Really? Oh, I've been loving my PS4.
I like that they're
honestly.
bumpy. They're bumpier than the
Oh, like they're not flat.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
oval. Yeah, I can understand that.
The new PS5 fucking looks good.
I haven't even looked at it. I just know that it looks like Seto Tide with the console.
You know what I didn't like was the
That
fucking
is Sorab.
crazy diamond.
Someone in here sounds a lot like Sorab. I didn't realize it came in. I was like, who the fuck sounds
Oh, I'm so happy that
exactly
Terrence
like
laughed.
Sorab?
And I didn't get like bombastic in my ears. It felt really good, Terrence. Thank you. I'm glad we shared joy together and there was no pain involved.
Hooray!
Yes.
God, let me play.
Right?
No.
I can't find him. I'm in the Lost Woods. Help.
Andrew, just follow us.
I've been following my fireflies.
Just
from
use
the
your
dumbass.
tail rider. It'll take you
North
straight to
Camp.
him.
I
Oh,
don't want to. I forget how to use him. I have him for this area,
I have him.
actually.
I have him bound to my wheel.
Oh god. Anyway, let me go fight, guys. Hold on, I'll be there.
Fight this thing without Andrew. It's not like it's his first time being extra.
Pop, pop.
Uh oh. Uh oh. No, stop.
Sorry, he stopped. There we go. Alright. So who has the most cutting damage? They should be getting the tail, I think,
Not me.
right? I have like poking damage and blasting damage, so I
It's
do
either
not
Terrence
get
or me.
tails.
Probably Terrence a little more than me.
Ow. See ya.
Same.
Alright.
I'm a blunt
I'm not
bitch.
stunned by these goddamn bugs. I swear to
I
God.
fucking hate those
Blast.
bugs.
Dude, the bugs are worse than him, I swear. Oh, fuck that.
Oh
I
my
just hate that
God.
face.
Yeah, same. I was like running around and I was like, okay. I'm
Cool, I
trying
got
to
max wide range now, so y'all get it.
I know,
That's
I was
alright.
like constantly being
Oh my god, I'm getting buffs too. Is that a hunting horn? Bro. That's not cringe at all.
That's
In fact, that's pretty epic, bro.
That's poggers.
He's about to fart. Yep,
Oh,
you're
so I should
good.
back up?
Nope,
Go
you
in.
should Stay in the circle.
Oh.
Oh, he's fucking off anyway.
yeah, he basically
Yo!
makes an arena.
Yo, he like jizzed all over the arena.
What an asshole.
Oh my god, I'm effing dead. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Told you, dude. I told you, bro. I told you about the effluvia.
It's alright, I brought the cleanser booster like a god gamer.
Me too.
Yeah, that effluvia hits you even through resistance.
Yeah, I have.
That's
two
not a
resistance.
fluvia. That's his smoke shit. That's not a effect. That's just damage.
Raw.
So it does damage, though. You just don't get build up.
No, I want to jump.
Oh my god.
Tucker, what's poggers?
No, stop. That's too funny. That's like what Vinny would say. Tucker, what is poggers? Why do you keep saying that at everything?
Yo, this chat looking like the Avengers.
Oh my god. Everyone's. We assembled a team, dude.
Remember when you told Bowen it was just a little chat? And no
Half
one
of
was
them were
gonna
dead.
Dude, I don't understand what happened. Like, this chat just pops off sometimes.
Everyone
and I
saw
can't control
Monster
it.
Hunter and was like, shit, what's that hot fresh?
Like, I have someone else, like, I talk to, and they're like, oh, we should play games at some point. And I was like, yeah. I was like, maybe if I invite you, you might play with some of my other friends. And then I realized, like, this might happen. And I was like, oh. He's very introverted. He does not like talking to new people very easily.
I just don't
So it's
like
like
people
In
at
our
all.
chat, we had a friend of a friend invite someone once, and he stuck around, and no one knows where he came from. It's
Oh, you mean like Liam?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Excellent point.
No,
Wait,
none
dude.
of us knew where he came
Guys
from.
are left.
He just
Every once in a
showed up
while,
one
he
day.
pops in here, does nothing, and then he leaves.
There's someone in here named Leo.
I feel
No,
that
no,
way
no,
about
no.
Trex, but I know where he came from.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I don't know where Trex came from. I just know he's an Andrew.
Wait, I thought Trix was your friend, Tim.
Wait, hold on.
No, Trex is an Andrew.
No,
person.
Trex came from me. He
Yeah,
watched my Breath of the Wild streams,
Trex came from Bowen. Bowen hated
and I
it.
tried to get rid of him, and it worked.
It
Wait,
worked. And now
I-
we're
I
don't
sent him to my
Wait.
quarantine channel.
the quarantine.
I assumed he was one of Andrew's friends. He's just some random weirdo who watched you on a stream.
Yeah, now we know about his life and everything.
I think he knows way too much about us.
What was it I said? It was like I left that chat alone like it was a
prefer not to
petri
think of it
dish.
as gaining Trex, so much as gaining Trex's life.
Yeah, actually, I agree.
I'm so scared to let us, the rest of us, know his identity.
This is why.
I mean, same.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I just assumed he was safe because of.
I think I did.
He seems pretty safe.
I did meet you, right, Tim? Yeah, you were at that.
Yeah, you went to Mac.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
8
yeah.
years ago, and I could not pick you out of a lineup at this point. It's been far too
That's
long.
fine. You probably. I don't think any of you could at this point.
Is that a
I might
challenge,
be
dude?
able to. You'll be the
I just
shortest
honestly
one.
see you as Wayne,
Terrence
but I
and
know
I
you're
both
not
spent
Wayne.
the summer
so-
with
Oh, I did meet Wayne.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Wayne, I also met at MagFest.
Remember?
Him, I met twice.
Remember when we spent 8 hours a day for like 2 weeks playing Splatoon?
Remember when we went to MagFest and we spent half of the time in a hotel playing Magic the Gathering?
No, that was the biggest mistake we ever made.
Was it the first year Wayne was with us, or the first year Bowen was with us?
I was with you the first and second.
Yeah,
Big thing.
specifically, we met up with Andrew's friend for dinner, and she asked, "So, why do you guys know each other?"
Oh my
Oh,
god, that's right.
the first hunter is now the
No, he's like,
last.
so when did you guys meet? And I was like, oh yeah, I met him the other day at the airport. And when I picked him up, That's when we met up. And like, I think they were too embarrassed or like awkward to like be like, no, that's not what I meant by met. And so it just kept going, and I was like, nailed it. I should have just said Dota 2, but like, I don't feel like lying to people.
I do.
Nah, fam. This is why my degenerate furry lifestyle is just out in the open. I can't imagine trying to keep that shit
Took you
under
a
wraps. That wouldn't be fun.
Mount,
That would actually
fucker.
be kind of miserable, not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some of these cleansing berries that I forgot to bring, because this shit sucks.
Move.
Also,
Okay, so
we were talking about funny memories, and no one made fun of Terrence for dying. So, Terrence, goddamn.
I did. I told them the first
Wait,
hunter
Terrence
is now
died?
the
I didn't
last.
even notice.
Yeah, I know. I was just like sitting there and I was like, God damn it. And then nobody said anything. I was like, oh, okay.
I had no idea you died, Terrence. That's hilarious.
Fucking
Andrew's
shitter.
never even played this
I've
shitty
never
monster
even
for
died
shit
in this
before.
stupid video game for children.
You're definitely not tonight, haha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
dude.
not.
I'm kind of a gaming god.
First
you know?
one of the night. What do you mean? First
Yeah,
one?
this is the first hunt.
No,
Yo,
this
do
is
I
the
actually
one.
have nothing
Baby.
that's called cleanser?
I mean,
Where'd
John,
the
did
color
you see us
cleanser?
playing a hunt earlier? Because I did.
Yeah, you did. I was mad about it, and I'm. Actually, no, I got mad at... Oh wait, no, yeah. I keep doing this. It was
Who are
Andrew.
you mad at? Can you even
I'm mad at all of
Don't
you.
even know
Me
who's
mad
mad
at
at
you.
it.
I'm the only one that hasn't
Friday.
died tonight.
He's got a list.
I'm definitely not OP.
He's got an Excel spreadsheet.
How
Yeah,
many
just
times
put
has
his
this
name in the
person
book.
died?
Oh, we were playing Monster Hunter. We're playing Eve.
Oh no.
Speed.
Roll here, roll there.
Run away.
Roll there.
Run away harder. I don't have the heel horn.
Oh,
You
he's
guys
got the spores
have to
on.
figure it out.
Yeah, you
must-
want to
oh.
hit the spores with.
What?
Because I don't know if you can hit them with any damage or you have to hit them with like blast, whatever.
Oh, I've just been popping a few. That's all I got is blast.
Yeah,
and
pop his
pops.
tentacles.
Yeah, exactly. He's like a teenager.
It's like
He
the
needs to shower,
Dark Souls
and he
tree. Oh, that
refuses.
sucks.
Billy, you
Yeah,
are
it's-
getting disgusting.
We're playing
Please shower.
Vermintide. Those are some bubbles.
Those are bubbles.
Get off the computer and take a shit.
Woo! Look good. No, no, he's just.
I can't spring
Oh, 1 minute. Get out.
Are you talking about that Watch Dogs clip?
No, it's the he's playing like Mafia 3, I think.
Or
It's the
it's
original.
like some there
No,
is some Rockstar game.
I don't think anyone knows what the original is. It just keeps getting dubbed over different games. There's a
I
Final
like the
Fantasy
RuneScape
14 one.
honestly. The RuneScape one was really good.
The RuneScape one makes sense.
Yeah, right?
I mean, if it's not old school.
You mean there's more than one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, people just put this shit over everything because it is actually perfect.
Because it fits their agenda. Uh-oh.
What?
What?
What agenda? That gamers are smelly? I mean, they're not wrong.
No, gamers of certain
awareness.
things. Like, oh, I decided today that Final Fantasy 14 is smelly. So this is what Final Fantasy 14 players are like, huh?
Oh, you mean they just want to be like, I hate this game. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I was
Fuck,
confused
that.
what the indication was.
Not as wacky and uncharacteristic.
Oh wow, that's a message I don't remember sending. We were fighting Coral, I think Coral Puke for that one. Because he was just nutting all over the place.
Oh, the nut.
That's right, clean off that good nut.
Clean off the nut.
I need to use my powders. I haven't used
Why is
any
everyone playing Monster Hunter again?
because it's a good game.
There was an event happening, and then I was like, yeah, you know what? I could pick up Gunlance. It's casual enough. I could play. I'm having a good time.
Mount, fucker.
Yeah,
Is this like a thing, right?
I
doing
saw a
the latest-
Latreon got put in.
Is that like
We're doing the
some
greatest hits of
Oh
the-
wow, already? Jesus Christ.
things they say at the furry con? Mount, you bitch.
I hate you. You'll never say that to me again.
It's too late, dude. The jokes are coming all the time. Just like furry con.
Come play with us, Bowen. Come play with us.
No! You will never see me there.
That's fine.
You're lucky I'm here at all, I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Because
Are you not having fun?
I'm having the time of my fucking life.
Yeah,
Holy
dude.
shit, shut
That's
up.
what we want, is to have friendship. I'm sorry.
I don't want to point out the past. Man, standards.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Ignore me. I'm being weird.
I will. It's not like I don't already normally.
Oh, Bowen. thanks.
Aw, sorry. Was that out loud?
It's okay. Tim said he would never hear Paul said at the furry rave either. But he doesn't know what he's missing.
Oh, well I can meet up with Tim and go do normal things, like eat
Hell
a coffee,
yeah.
go on a
like, sit
laptop.
quiet-
Did you just
what,
say
like
eat
sit
a
quietly
coffee?
in a room?
What's normal about eating a coffee? What kind of chewing texture does it provide?
Who yeeted me?
If you add
that was
milk
Terrence.
to it, it turns into
I'm not using the yeet weapon anymore, Tim. You can't blame me.
I'm popping his pimples, guys. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
and they make cookies squelching them.
No, actually, they're like very like flowery.
Oh. Well, that's
Yeah, they're fungi. That's why he's the fungal. Fault
Yeah,
is
he's a
that.
pretty fun guy.
But
I get it.
no, it does make sense. because a shit ton of fungus is part of one pond, so it's only one organism.
Oh.
Okay.
I get it.
Lore.
Get
No, let me finish
I
the
wounded
song! Oh my god, that hurt.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
he hits hard.
Me too.
Do you? Or does the beat hit hard? Smile.
Yes.
You're a hunting horn. Get it? I'm very funny.
I don't get it.
Slap the
It says
bitch.
every funny man in existence.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting, because hypothetically,
Do you think Ben Shapiro ever tells jokes?
I think his life is fun, dude. I think he's been
No,
telling
like,
one since
now
the
He
dawn of
tries,
time.
like, unironically.
No,
If he has ever
that's-
tried.
say hypothetically my joke is funny. You would laugh, wouldn't you?
Hypothetically, that's interesting. That's interesting. Because hypothetically, if I said hypothetically, you would laugh. And what you do when people tell jokes is laugh, is it not? So that means that hypothetically, in this scenario, that I am telling a joke at all times.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
the
Airman,
answer
don't
is
die
both.
again.
Stop to sharpen, and the same dagger snapped us.
Oh my god. This thing was out of sharpness so fast, but also because it's a gun man.
Was he?
Oh,
He
I have
wasn't
no
looking.
HP left, haha.
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
just
I'm saying,
said,
like,
Gehrman, don't fucking die.
I didn't. I was
Again!
listening.
You died
Again!
when I specifically told you not to.
Have you ever been slapped for lack of listening? Lack of doing what you're told?
Is
I'm
this
not
the
part
is this the
slapping you
Elatrian
No!
Red
Go under the thing!
Hands at like
Ow, I tried to do the jump. I'm bad.
This is
Oh,
a great
Booster
zone
can
for
use.
Hammer.
Yeah, Hammer Man.
I'm not the Hammer Man.
No, I was saying to everyone else.
He's not playing Hammer anymore, he's playing Bad Weapon.
Wait, which weapon? No, Longsword's awesome.
That's the worst.
It's probably the best it's ever been in Ice
I was sad they nerfed, Bow. Because I was playing the shit out of that for a while.
Bow's just so good.
I don't even remember what they did, I just remember it got nerfed.
Like,
Oh, I did it again.
oh,
Oh,
fuck
keeps
me.
good.
Quick
Everything
to the
keeps
clean
good.
nut juice.
Oh my god, I'm literally just getting insta running away. Okay, I'm good.
Okay, I'll play the song way over here where I can't hit anything. Life of the Hunting Horn.
Dude, the bard.
Play
Oh,
or
you gotta
die.
dance between the legs.
I'll never forget
Alright.
that night I was playing with John, and John's like, Andrew, my buffs! And then at the end of the round, I had like 258 buffs applied all match.
He was yelling at you the whole time.
It's the MMO experience, am I right, gamers? Oh, who left?
Me.
Wayne?
No!
Rhythm Bot's gone too.
Oh, Rhythmbot left. Oh, time to get
I
nutted.
didn't notice.
Mine is down still. Oh, now what's up?
Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna die.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty good. I'm gonna pull out my shield so I don't just sit here and eat shit. Like a smart gamer. We're gamers with brains. Bramers.
Where's the brain?
You know? That's a question.
Oh, he's doing that.
Answer to this day.
I thought he was doing the AoE.
Oh, I popped it!
What's poppin'?
Oh no, it's still there.
Alright.
He's in range, he just does like the constant damage shit.
It's alright, I can block everything but like his stupid thing. This thing. I can't block. Ow.
Oh, don't look at me. I said
Oh,
don't
that's
look at me!
exactly. Oh, I'm almost dead. Holy shit. Oh, do I back up or get close?
Yeah.
I think the answer is just yes.
Because I'm low health. So I would have died if I made the wrong move. That's why I asked.
Oh, he's leaving anyway. Okay, I'm
Big
gonna go
healing.
refill.
Okay. He seems weak.
Oh yeah, he's a limpy boy.
We cannot capture him, so. I should have
Fell
sharpened.
asleep or fell down?
He fell down. I kind of bopped him just once. Bop.
I'm just gonna check my last potion.
Gonna be funny when you kill him and I'm in my tent here just taking a sip.
Oh, no, I don't think I kill him. I gotta sharpen because I'm at green. This shit just, it's gone, dude. Every time. I'm popping though. Grab a sip, boys. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I don't need to sharpen.
Alright, now he's leaving for real. Let's sharpen up.
Nah, missed.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed. Here, you guys want to all play like Mario Party one day?
If the net play works alright.
I hear it does. I know.
I think
Vinny
it
did.
works well if you're in the same country.
I mean,
Andrew.
are you not in the same country right now?
Well, yeah, I was just thinking
Okay,
of
okay. I was
other
like,
people I
Owen,
played with.
what happens?
Andrew, if you want to end this friendship, just say so.
What? No.
Alright,
We
see ya.
don't have to play Mario Party first.
Yeah, do we have any barrel bombs? I forgot.
Oh, I should have grabbed some.
Large barrel bombs.
Alright.
Yeah,
My
the-
Wyvern Fire is definitely on cooldown. Or is it? Oh, it's not. I could totally do it right now.
Just do it, yeah.
So if you want to barrel bomb it, I'll pop it.
If you can wait for me to go grab it.
No, Tim says he has some.
Oh, Tim, okay, good.
Two large ones though.
That's
Where
fine.
the
That's
fuck was
fine.
he? I thought he was up in the
He's right
nest.
here where all of us are. He's sleeping.
Damn these vertical levels.
Use
Use your writer.
3 of his brain cells.
I have to use more than 2? Oh no. Alright, here we go. Pop, pop.
Nice.
Oh, I got his tail.
Well, here it comes in the tiny place.
Yeah, this is good.
This is where he sleeps. I hate this. I think I can get my cleansers and boosters up, so let me see. Yep. Oh! Terrence.
Terrence. Why are you the bad?
He's trying to counter.
Mount!
Wow.
No, mostly I just get
Nice
knocked
mount.
down by his big breath, and then as I stand up, I get hit by a tail slap, and then
Damn,
Counter
stop!
big breath.
Not his big breath.
I was
Yeah.
trying to counter the big breath.
You can
See you
counter
later,
his
idiots.
gamer. Where'd he go?
Actually, you can't counter
Whatever,
his
I'm
big
getting
breath
it
because the hit lock sticks around for so long, it just hits you out of the counter.
Terrence, the gamer breath cannot be stopped. He's had too many Doritos.
Wait, why am I still on? Oh, I got round 2!
Oh, sick. I'm coming up.
Is it time to get
He's
the
up
fuck
here.
there?
He's up in the big area.
Oh, he
Oh
fell.
my god, you got him. Holy shit, dude. Nice. I'm about to burst this bitch. Ah! Whoa, holy shit, dude. We just double teamed him like that. I blasted my full load on him.
Charge.
Oh.
Oh, my
Ah.
roll.
I'm gonna back up and heal.
Not a bad plan.
There we go. Hey! Nice job, guys.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, and nobody died.
Nobody of importance.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. I'm, like,
Actually,
sitting
does
here-
anyone have the mod that shows damage?
No, I thought about getting it, but I also
Same.
thought, no, that's dumb. It's
Yeah, I
not what-
realized all I'd do is like look at
Shadow
how much
Gear.
everyone else is doing and be upset.
That's why I already do that enough in Final Fantasy, so Monster Hunter is not the game for this.
Also,
No.
the tail's at the bottom of the hole.
The
We got
real...
it already.
Oh, there's the
Yeah.
tail?
Thank you, though.
The real reason I would want to use it is just to see how I'm performing, but I would end up using it like that.
Yelp. Yelp.
Because I, like...
there
Oh,
was
the tail.
there was someone who was using a mod that just showed like the damage breakpoints for each piece of the monster too, and I don't know.
I think
I don't know
that's
how
a
to feel
little
about that
deep.
one.
That one, yeah, I don't know.
Look,
There was
his
like-
head, it's gonna break.
It gives you, like, a Dark Souls boss bar, too, and it's just like, eh.
Oh, I don't like the health bar.
Yeah.
The health I wanted the health bar the first time I ever played Monster Hunter, but now I'm just like I've gotten I love
Antithetical
no
to the
health bar.
game.
It's fun to have that moment where they start limping and you're like, oh shit.
Damn, you got
Yeah, it's
no
a completely
fucking
different
reward
game.
that I remembered.
Wow, I got 3,000 from
Oh.
that. Jesus.
Wow.
But that's a good fucking jewel. Friendship slash handicraft.
No, I
Ooh.
mean 3,000.
Oh, that's
what
awesome.
what is the money in this game? Zenny? I got 3,000 from
Zenny,
an
'cause it's
elder,
Capcom, man.
an elder dragon. That's pathetic.
Pathetic.
I'm worth more than that. Oh, put me back in the.
Oh hey,
place.
a cutscene. Anyway, Coral
Bounty complete
Highlands.
for
Head
some
there and
reason.
search for any Elder Dragons in the Coral Highlands.
So here's what you do: go to Camp 2.
Same thing.
Just
Camp
spam
2.
there. Yeah.
I think I can upgrade my farm or something. No. Damn. Alright, so Camp 2?
Camp 2.
Coral Highlands?
Coral Highlands.
I only have Camp 1 or 12. What the hell?
Or it's I don't know. It's not camp. It's this. It's the one that's next to the. It's not the first camp.
Okay, but I feel like I just never got the camps there.
That was like the
I'm
first
pretty
thing I
bad
did.
about
Is I ground out all the cat quests and the camp quests.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
they
not
are
about that.
extremely convenient.
I'm not about that.
Oh hey, Seven's back.
I've dealt with enough bullshit in Monster Hunter. I can be inconvenienced slightly. Compared to what it used to be. I'm fine. Are you talking about the one where you crawl out the little hole at the start?
Yes.
Okay, that's the right one.
There's only 2 camps in that zone.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Sick.
That's the only one that's like that too, for some reason.
There we go, I found a track. Oh, is this gonna be 2? This is 2. Will there be 3? No, there's go to Garen. Oh, there is. Whoa. Uh-oh. Is this actually Elder Dragon, or...?
Yeah.
No, I was just getting something else, and I guess
Oh.
it's blue. Yeah, it would have to be.
Mm.
Or is it just something I never discovered?
Tempered could show up in that zone.
Oh, for Tempered, I feel like they showed me it's purple.
Oh. Oh no, am I colorblind? Do blues look like purples? Oh no.
There's an easy way to find out.
Internet.
Internet has many a thing.
Okay, yeah, here.
But also,
How
your eye
to
doctor-
tell blue from purple.
Just do blue colorblind test.
I wrote purple.
Purple, oh no, my favorite color.
Am I colorblind if I... This is on Reddit/colorblind. There's a Reddit for
It
everything.
must be real.
I'm not entirely sure if this counts. It is possible. Oh, okay, here's the test. Before taking the test, remove all glasses with colored lenses. Turn the brightness to... Oh, I also am using the nightlight.
Flux.
But, yeah,
Yeah, flux kind of makes it a little rough.
Let's do it anyway.
Okay.
Because I have this on all the time, so... Let me take the test. Where's the button?
No, you have to pay money. Could you imagine?
Oh, it's a phone app?
What?
Oh, start the test. It's a big fucking yellow button. That's a 4. 1. That's an 8. That's a 3. That's a 5. That's a 2. That's a 9. That's a 4. 5. 2. 5. 5. 8.
It seems like you're fine.
2. Yeah, but some of these could be tricks. Like, maybe it looks like 2 to a colorblind person, but it's actually an 8.
Oh, you think?
I don't know.
I think
I always
some-
thought it was
I
just you
think they
couldn't
do
see
that.
shit. It would just be blank, basically.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, never mind. No thanks. Continue to the test result. You have normal color vision, which means you can see up to 1 million distinct shades of color.
Yeah, you're fine.
1 million!
One.
Kind of late. I might peace out for the night.
Okay, Tom.
This has been a bunch of fun.
Are you out?
I'm loving this game again.
It's good.
Oh no.
It's barely good.
Yeah, it's alright, I guess.
Right.
Oh,
Night,
good
y'all.
night, Tim.
Adios,
Good night.
amigo.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bed. Wonder what they're gonna do for the next Monster Hunter.
I've been sitting around wondering if their plan is to just endlessly expand this Monster Hunter.
Nah. Because I think they've already said, like, hey, we're done.
Is Iceborne the
after
last
this
bit?
year. Yeah, I think they said, like, after this year they're done doing Monster Hunter content.
Huh.
So, I'm wondering if they were just waiting for the next round of consoles, basically. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I think that's what they said. I might be
That's what
thinking
a
of
lot
something else.
people do. Yeah.
I don't know, this is a pretty fleshed out game for them to be done with it after a year.
Well, air quotes.
Have you ever
done.
seen the other Monster Hunters?
Well,
quotes
that's what I
done.
mean.
They'll use all of these. They'll be reusing a lot of these assets.
It's true. Usually they'll just add, like, one mechanic or two, like the swimming and try. Or a lot of mechanics in Hunter Generations Unite compared to one. And then they'll add a bunch of monsters.
Yeah.
I hope they bring back Styles back. I want Styles.
Yeah, Styles felt good to use. Even if that
I
game
want to-
reminded me of all of the busy work that this game got rid of.
I want to drag my greatsword across the ground and charge it up while it scrapes sparks. And then I slash up into the monster.
No, that's bad for the sword though.
No, it
it's
looks
Monster
sick.
Hunter. John, this is Monster Hunter where I have to sharpen my hammer.
I want to do a sick dodge roll and then blast my entire load from my bowgun into the monster. You know?
No.
Also, I don't like that I'm finding watery slime for this monster.
Oh, I know which one you're gonna find.
Yeah.
I think this is the second to last one before the final boss. Oh no,
Yeah, I
there's
think-
one more, but it's kind of like the same quest, so.
Yeah, I figured like doing the Elder Dragons was like the original, where it's like, oh yeah, here's like 2 or 3, and then the end of the game. And I was like,
The post-game content in this time around is real good, though.
oh, is it?
It's-
'Cause, like last time it was just gamble for decoration.
Oh, you
Yeah.
haven't got
don't
the
need
guiding lens yet?
Nope.
What the hell's the
Oh,
guiding lens?
It's
That's
the
Everyone says that, and I don't know what it is.
That's endgame content.
Okay.
the end game is just that's why I like Iceborne like so much more. Was so much more than just base world. I'm gonna let 7 know he can join. Our 4th left if you want to join.
Anyways, I'm backing out for the night. Have a good one.
John.
Wait, John. See, now it's a chill chat. We got like, what?
What's your
6
username?
people. Who?
Yours.
In Steam?
Yeah, no, the character
Naughtius Maximus?
Maximus is finishing story.
You can just say it. I'm not very protective of my name.
No, I
Oh, just so
I didn't want to go in chat and be like, Andrew, who's Andrew?
I will very much probably not respond to Naughtius, even though I had a good chuckle when I made the name.
Oh, you've been a naughty boy.
Naughtius Maximus.
What was your dad's name? Naughtius Maximus. That's not a real Roman name. Biggus. Dickus. I have a very good friend named Biggus.
See, it's not the lines that are funny. It's
the voice and everything. It's everything leading up to it.
Wom.
Oh yeah, what is Biggus Dickus's thing? Doesn't he have a lisp as well? What can't he say?
Oh, he did, huh? I forgot. Oh man, I need to watch that
Oh, isn't
again.
he like Pontius Pilate? Welcome back. We're still reminiscing over stupid jokes from that one movie that's not Monty Python.
Yeah, it is.
in the Holy Grail?
Oh, it's Life of Brian.
Yeah, that's it. I think like that entire movie to me, like even without all the other great jokes, is just super worth it to go through. Just for when they just start singing for "He's a Jolly Good Fellow" while he's being crucified. Like he's effing dying. They're all there. He's like, "You can take me down." It's like, "We have something for you, Brian. For he's a jolly good fellow." And then they all just leave. That's so good.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Exactly.
God damn, I love that movie. I went through Flying Circus a couple of months ago.
How was that?
A lot of it aged well, and a lot of it didn't age so well.
Yeah, yep, that's how it was back in high school. It's like, oh, some of these are slappers, others they're just like, ugh.
Honestly, if you
Anyway,
just watch the
I'm ready.
YouTube compilation of the funniest moments, those are all the good ones usually.
Actually, that would make sense because it's a skit show. I was like, wait, can I skip the rest of the show? I was like, wait, it's just clips.
Oh, are we doing something? Where'd you go?
I gotta get the cutscene.
Oh, you got it. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is a good
Speak to the
cutscene.
field team leader. Alright, where's the field team leader?
This is, I think, the only cutscene in the game that actually puts you somewhere not in front of the monster, so you have a moment to recuperate instead of just getting thrown at it.
What's that guy weak to again?
Let me check. With
A
my
reading
hunter's
from the
notes.
Monster's Handbook.
Let's see. Fire.
Fire?
Oh, good, I'm blasting.
Fire, dragon, poison, blast.
That's me, blasting. Anyway, I started blasting.
Oh, I did watch. I watched the latest season of Sunny too with the laser tag.
Oh shit.
I
was
finally
fine.
caught up. It was good.
I find like at this point like 50% of the episodes are like fine, and then the other 50% are like good.
I don't know. I was laughing. Pretty good. I liked them.
There's some moments. But
I was
I don't feel like it's like if I remember watching Mac and Dennis move to the suburbs and just losing it the whole time.
Oh god, that episode.
And like watching some of the other seasons with David recently too. It's just like there's so many slappers 24/7, and then you get to the newer seasons, like there's some slappers, but there's like 3 or 4 per episode.
I think they're all slappers. I think some of them are just you remember them harder than others.
You slap harder, yeah.
I guess.
I just like I look at the episode names and I'm just like, that one's fine. I had a really good moment with the gang escapes, because we saw that like aired right before my brother's bachelor party. So we all bought fake pipes and everything, and I brought like a giant tub of big league chew so everyone could just chew and smoke on the pipe. And we were like hammering on the tables at every restaurant we went to.
What the fuck?
And there was like a big moment where one of their girlfriends was like around us, and like he's just thinking at one point he's just like we were just like I'm just riffing, and she like freaked out and she's like, this is where that's from? He's been saying that shit all goddamn week. I'm just riffing. Like she was so upset. Oh, it was great. Never forget.
Man, I've been getting that with fucking Final Fantasy, because 14 is like 90% other Final Fantasy references. So going through the series, I'm like, oh, that's where that's from. Like, what's his name?
Bahamut.
What? The, shit. Battle on the Big Bridge. I'm drawing a
Oh
blank.
shit! Well, yeah. What's his one of the
The funny sword guy.
brand thing? Yeah, it's fun, and then he got funny sword.
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Yeah, just seeing him was a joy. In fact, I could tell what was coming when the music started playing. It was like, oh, I know what this is. I know what's coming.
Is
Huh?
Susano a
Oh,
reference?
that's
Susano.
11, isn't it?
For some other reasons. Is it?
I thought it was. I thought like all of Stormblood was just a big Final Fantasy
Have
reference.
people played
Sorry, Final Fantasy 11.
past 10?
Yes.
No.
Not the
Let me lie to
MMO.
you.
Yes.
I just mean every other Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Oh.
In
how
fact,
unfortunate.
7 that's also in this session is a really big lightning shill.
Oh no. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but Lightning's just a waifu. Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
You should see his Final Fantasy 14 character. Guess what it
Oh.
looks like?
Like, literally, their personality is just nothing.
Nah, he's cool.
Oh,
you mean
no,
Lightning?
No, I mean Lightning. 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 I was like, Lightning is not a he. Uh-oh. Do I,
I mean,
not
I
know?
wouldn't know. I'll get there eventually,
Is
but
there a twist?
No.
I can't
Yeah,
fucking believe
honestly,
there's
you would
3
be
lightning
perfectly
games.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You'd be perfectly fine not learning eventually.
Oh, it's too late. I already bought the games, so
Oh my god.
I now own all the games as of the last sale. It's finally
Jesus.
happened.
Okay, I'm hitting the cutscene now.
Okay.
I'm watching it. Taking a nice brisk walk.
See, that was
6,
something-
honestly, I still think is the best.
I'm excited to play 7. I was excited to play 6, but I'm
Yo, you can
just
play
with
7
7.
remake.
Yeah, but I'm playing the original first, and then I'll play the remake.
Yo, what is this a Legiana or some shit? It's got rainbows. I don't like this gamer LED dragon.
Oh my god.
It has some good armor. I
Yo,
like the armor.
It actually looks sick though.
It's really
This
good.
looks like the dragon at the start of Demon Souls in a way.
Here's
with its
the thing with Monster Hunter, because I did try playing I played a little bit of it on Switch, and
Generations Ultimate.
yeah, that's the one. Isn't that Try Remake?
No. Oh no, that's 3U. That's on Wii U. That's not on
Oh, okay. I don't know fucking names, but anyways, I did try playing the one on Switch, and I think I fought like 5 monsters, and I know that's not a lot, but like I haven't seen a repeat yet. Something that's
Yeah,
in this
no.
game.
Switch. Gen U has like 150. So you'll go for a while.
I just hear this game has a lot of repeats. I mean, I don't know.
Wait, which one? Gen U? On
World.
Switch? Oh, World? I mean, the Rajang's there.
I know there's some fan service, but I thought a lot of them were repeats.
There's at least there's a few new ones. Legiana's new. All of the effluvial ones are new. Uragan is not new. Radabon is just Uragan, but not. Jagras is new, and he's pretty cool.
Oh, Oregon was also in the game though.
He's the heartthrob of the series.
Yeah, Rathalos is kind of a
Anyway,
game,
I saw
get
the
that.
cutscene. Rathalos, Rathian.
Yeah.
Those are the
I mean,
same.
can you really have a Monster Hunter game without Rathalos?
Elatreon's
Won't
not
let me take
new.
these items.
Teostra and Lunastra are not new.
Yeah, I figured that
All
too.
of the Elder Dragons are basically not new except for the one. And then Xeno'jiva, but I don't really consider that a monster. It's kind of just like a thing.
It's a map.
Yeah, it's a map. That's how I would. It's like the swimming Elder Dragon in Try. It's a map. I don't. really
No,
consider
you're
that a
not
fight.
think. Xeno'jiva is the big blue bitch, the final
Yeah.
boss. You're
That's
thinking.
not. That's new. That's new.
Yeah, no. Are you not thinking of the Zora Magdaros?
I was thinking of Zoro Magdaros.
I was.
That's the swimming bitch.
Same thing. Same thing. It's like it just takes a little bit from
Yeah, but still, like, you
General,
actually
yeah.
fight it versus Zora Magdaros where you don't. I thought they were gonna add
guess.
another Zora Magdaros into this. I was a little worried.
kind of fight it. Oh, I need to eat. My bad, guys.
I don't hate the Zora. I definitely don't like Zora Magdaros a lot more now than I did back then. Like
It's not bad. It's just
it's very
different.
boring compared
Oh.
to all the other content in Iceborne.
you're probably right.
They add his older brother Zora Fragdaros, and he just does the Nergigante dive bomb, but he's the size of Zora Magdaros.
Oh my god.
Is he
You can
fragging out?
only Superman dive.
So yeah, there's a few repeats. It's not all of them. I'd say it's like 50-50, and like what's new is good.
Yeah, that's good.
But the issue is that you went from 150 plus to like 25 when this game came out,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, "Well, I fought like half of these already in Gen U last year," and so now the new ones come in.
This
You're
game
like,
does
"Oh."
have a lot of recolors, and that was a problem in the base game.
It happens in Gen U too.
Iceborne fixes it though, and you'll see in a bit. There's some
I think
repeats
the
of
recolors
monsters.
aren't bad.
that
think,
our
Some of
recolors.
them are good.
Yeah, no, but like, it gets. I found out last night it gets really bullshit.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I find recolors, like, they can recontextualize the fight based on how they do it, and, like, adding, like, poison to someone who used to do something else.
One of the bosses completely changes.
Like, Viper Kodachi is, like, a different fight, is, like, way harder because of the poison aspect.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm fine with that. I know some people aren't. So yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, I haven't reached it yet. Oh no.
Already got fucked.
I had to eat. So yeah, I love Monster Hunter.
Maybe I'm
I would love it
stupid,
if
but I
Lagniancus did.
feel like I can't draw my horn without playing a note. Unless I'm not moving, and that feels bad.
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, this thing's like giant. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get hit! I'm a god!
I didn't get hit either. I must be a god too.
Yeah, but I'm over
This
here
thing's
playing
actually, like,
music
very
right in
cool.
its range.
I can't see myself right now. Is that like part of the fight?
Are you drowning?
Yo, is it raining underneath him? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a raining boy.
Is there a part I should be focusing to break? Like his head?
His tail actually has a cut. Doesn't look like there's a tail, but it cuts.
Okay, I don't cut very good, so that's my one weakness. I have bonitis. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, this boss is a good time.
Oh wow.
No, leave me alone! I bet it was Tim this time. That's good.
Uh-oh. Your friend's gonna see all my funny messages.
It's alright.
What will they think? They'll know me for my true self.
Uh-oh. That means they'll know me for my true self. What am I doing? I'm gonna restock since I'm here. Actually, I'm gonna switch to the heal.
Yo, what is he doing?
He's gathering up all of his water.
Okay.
I don't know.
See, I got, like, because this isn't Valhazak, it's so unfamiliar, I'm, like, actually being caught.
Terrence, what was this guy weak to? I said it. What was this guy weak to? Was it fire?
Fire. You said fire, and I was like, oh, good, I have blast. I think I have a cleanser booster still going.
Does
if you
blast
got,
count as fire
Megadol.
damage?
No,
Kind of,
blast.
but not really. It used to be way better in 3U, because it was like this version of pure damage, essentially, and it just did kicked ass, bro.
Oh, I can't change decoration.
And you got it from Kelby. That was the other thing.
Yeah, I remember like the Kelby. I remember like reading like the
Kelby bow
Kelby
memes.
bow is just like the most ridiculous shit in the game. I was like, what is this?
I keep forgetting to set up my meme macros, and there's
Kelby's
like times
just
I'm just sitting in the gathering hub.
Uh-oh, he's about to lightning. This is actually a cool fight.
Oh yeah, now
I like that it's like changing the way the arena works
Hi, Ace.
in an interesting way that's dodgeable and not like immediately effing me. At least we'll see.
I struggle with him for some reason.
I've been fighting him for 7 minutes. Pop, pop, pop.
Also, I think 7's probably on my level of OP-ness.
Oh, so we're gonna kill this thing quick.
Probably.
Tim was a bastard, man. Got it.
He was a really high rank, actually, now that you mention it. I'm surprised he didn't do Safi Jiva.
Tim played a bunch with his other group. They just kind of kept going, and I was just kind of done at one point. I was like, you know what? I just needed to really get a break from Monster Hunter.
I mean, I'm like that with this game, too. I just take a break randomly.
It's different when it's like, oh, a new game came out this year, and I know like there's just gonna be a ton of fights and everything.
Maybe that's
So,
also
like,
the thing, it's like a lot of games aren't coming out this year.
I don't know, there's been a ton. I feel like in July, or actually it was updates. That's right.
Oh, is Cyberpunk still coming out, or did they delay that again?
November.
Oh, that's alright.
Who knows? Who knows, honestly. I won't hold my breath. I got Outer Wilds to play. I got my dumb rhythm game I keep playing. And they keep releasing stuff for that. So I'm pretty good on games, I think. We'll see what happens. I'm waiting for like Ultra Kill and shit to come out, because that's gonna be awesome.
Oh boy, here we go.
At least I'm not embarrassing myself.
Yet. Have some earplugs. Uh-oh. I just don't want to get near this guy.
Oh shit, I can
That's
shield
right.
that? It does no damage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
That's broken.
You see my missing health? That was, I hit every single hit and then some. And I was at like full stamina too. Can I dodge? Can I shield this? You know what? Let's not find out.
Oh, I'm stupid. Big surprise there.
Uh-oh. Nah, dude, we all... Oh my god, this guy's longsword is just keeping me in my shield because it just keeps bopping me. I need to sharpen though. I even equipped like Blade Master because I'll just for whatever. Handicraft. I equipped Handicraft. My just goes so quick.
And get hurt.
Spin! Spin! Oh, how'd your Jesus
Alright. I was able to get a shit to work. I'll start like actually like collecting data.
Oh, you got your data collection to work?
Yeah, it's working right now.
Why does that hurt me?
Yay!
And then I formatted the dump.
Oh, hell yeah. It's like a big old yeah?
Basically. Well, I mean, kind of. It is a bitch. And
Yeah.
I thought I got like, no, I just have to like, it is kind of like, dude.
Nah, because it's like if they were judging it for aesthetic as well, then. Because the is important.
Oh yeah, this is a fun time. Back the fuck up. Yep.
Oh, okay. Can't shield that
Oh.
one. Oh, look at mine. Wait, 7's inside. Uh-oh.
No, that's the default animated.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think I died. Uh-oh. I also say I bet it was Tim. Tim didn't die all night. I'm upset.
Yep.
Uh-oh, they said a word.
I think I'm gonna call it a night though.
Oh.
Oh really?
Okay.
Very sleepy.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Sleep.
Nope. Why am I stuck in this camera mode? How do I
Why?
I pushed a button. I don't know how to get out. Start?
Are you gay?
I
You
don't.
don't know how to get out of the. You don't know how to.
Who says I'm gay? Yo, he's a
Who said-
PC
What
gamer.
are you?
Put it away.
What are you gay?
Put away. Okay,
what
I got it.
makes you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Let me see if Kime wants to play.
You are gay.
You are gay.
I think I can give it another go. Although I think 3v4 isn't very good, is it? Like they don't balance the
yeah, I
health,
was.
right?
I mean, it does. I was gonna ask someone else if he wanted to play.
I think that's everyone that's playing Iceborne, basically.
No, I mean.
In my group.
Oh, I see. Gotta try some Safi. Oh. Latte.
Yeah, this will probably be my last hunt anyway, too.
Well, if you wanna, he's gonna go do Safi. So if you want to do a 2-on-1, we should be
My
okay.
cat sucks.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Actually, let me go.
Let me
Oh,
swap-
your friend wanted to do Big Sappy. I gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But then they died to that guy. Wow.
Hey,
How
he
embarrassing.
still sucks, honestly.
No, don't say that. It's funny.
Oh. I had to solo him, and that wasn't great. Whoops.
Oof. Wait, what are these stupid feline weapons right here? Oh, this one's good. This one's better in every single way than what I have. And it's got Elder Seal. I'm gonna put that.
I'm gonna switch to Switch Axe. Because Hunting Horn for 2 people probably isn't that great. It's probably fine, but I want to do damage. Let's see. Dragon it is.
Okay, my cat's been upgraded.
Me wow.
Yep. Yo, what is this? Is this just the music from Monster Hunter?
What do you mean? The jazzy
Yeah,
summer music?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the event music.
Okay, I'm just like, where are these like bops coming from? Because I don't remember these bops, bro.
Bop.
It's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I'll give it one more shot. Oh wait, let me set it to 2. Because doesn't it not adjust unless you set that, right?
It should. I don't know. It only adjusts when people join. Because when you SOS and people join, it says adjusting settings for multiplayer.
Hmm.
So you could do 4 and SOS.
I don't want to bother the Japanese people who carry everyone already.
Whatever.
I know what it's like. Plus, it's like summoning in Dark Souls, right?
I SOS'd
beat it.
for this fight, and no one joined until like the very end as I was killing it.
And then they just added health to it.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I didn't even think about that.
Amazing.
The fucker. Oh, I'm in
Is that
the.
what you
I
said
should have
to
gone
that?
to the other one.
Same, actually. You're right. They hated Jesus. But he spoke
Dang,
the
if only
truth.
there was a way to get over there very quickly.
Oh my god, you're
If
right.
only there was some kind of fast travel system in Monster Hunter.
If only I could do thing.
Dude, back in my day,
You could not do thing.
you played Rekyuu.
Back in my
I didn't
day,
hate
not
Rekyuu,
We
except
enjoyed it.
the big. I was fine playing that game up until I had to buy a pickaxe every time I wanted to fucking ore.
Oh. So the thing with that is, you know those cat expeditions you can do?
I don't think I've done that, unlocked that yet. I don't
Oh,
remember.
it's if you fought 5 monsters, you should have it. You should just be able to go to the cat farm, and you can go on an expedition with the cat. You get infinite inventory space, and you get infinite pickaxe uses and everything.
Oh, I guess he's this way then.
Oh.
I guess he was flying around.
Oh yeah, he's flying here. I didn't know he moves. That felt like a very specialized arena for him.
What do you mean? That's everybody's ending nest area.
Yeah, but the way like the water and everything changed it, I was like, oh, this feels designed for him. Whereas this area, I don't know if I'm gonna feel that.
It's gonna go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, there he is. What? This
Yep,
fucking
I'm
thing.
fighting him, bro. Let's go, bro.
Mount! Nope. How do I play this weapon? There we go.
My life. What are you doing? Bro, you're doing axe, bro. Hell
Yeah, I wanted to do damage.
Yeah, I played that shit in Try. It is very good. I don't know really what they've added to it in this game, because Wayne played it 24/7, and I was like, you know what? I'll let them have their weapon.
Yeah, that's actually why I haven't done Great Sword, is because Kine was playing it.
Ooh. Greatsword's actually like very fun.
It's really, it's actually got really better with this, with the flint shot bullshit.
Yeah, I can't. I've never learned it, so it never applied to me. I actually don't think I've played Greatsword since Iceborne. Played Longsword.
It's really easy to pick up. Oh, that was weird.
Hmm?
I clipped onto him and I went very far.
Oh, I can shield that. Hell yeah. It's great learning what I can and cannot shield. Flag.
Ah!
Here it comes. Oh, I think I got his tail. Skirt.
Oh, wrong button. There we go.
Ah, fam. Cool. Stop shielding. Oof. I went to attack. And then one down the middle. Pop.
Pop, 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 pop,
Oh, I
pop.
was not ready for that. I thought he was staggered. Holy shit. Uh oh, I'm stunned.
Don't die. I should have gotten the feline boost life.
Oh my god, I forgot that was my message too.
Jesus.
I've been so good, bro.
No, don't hit me!
Oh, ah! What happened right now?
Good boy.
Oh, good night, Terrence.
No, I was talking about before.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh no.
Oh.
But I also have big monster game going on. Quick to the cleanser. Oh,
No,
God
just,
bless.
I carry the nut.
Oh, I see. You mean the null berry?
Yeah, I got tons of null berries.
I think I have like 10, but I refuse to use them. Might need them later, dude.
Maybe at the end, King?
Yeah, I have 999 back at home, and it doesn't matter.
Get down from there.
No, that's fine. He's hitting my cat's thing.
Oh, do you have the, yeah.
Yeah, the distractor. For this
I think
reason.
I have Molotov on?
I mostly do it because it just like it gives you just like so many times to just really attack, and I'm like, you know what? When I'm doing like duos or something, that's really just what sometimes. Oh, that hit! Wow, and that pushed me out of danger. Goddamn, I'm a gaming god.
Let me tell you though, fucking the meal eater, the thing that makes you eat stuff in less than 2 seconds, is really great. I love that shit. I can't take it off now.
Oh no. Big problem.
Man, this thing's just vibing.
Yeah, same.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
look
here
at
comes
me.
the stompy stomp. Oh, or not.
No, it's the wavy
I'm having a hard
wave.
time seeing. This guy is just so big and massive. It's impressive, but a little difficult to see when you're behind him.
I can't believe that didn't
It's
know.
like, oh, shielding. Gaming god. Laughed.
See, I'd like to play with the shield for that reason. It's like, oh, just never die, but at the same time,
It's
I
why
want
I
to do
picked
damage
this weapon.
and move.
I picked this weapon solely because I was like, I beat like Tempered Near Gigante and shit with it. I was like, you know what? It's like Dark Souls. You just patience it out. As long as you don't get greedy and you know how to pop off, you can do it.
I'm bouncing already. And I'm in blue.
No. Oh yeah, dude, my sharpness game is just like absolute ass right now. I get like 5 shots off in purple. So that's
Need to soften his
oh, here
butt.
comes some electricity.
Never mind.
I warned you, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here comes down the middle. Oh. Oh.
That hit me. Whatever.
I'm gonna try it. Ugh. Got it. Pop.
Uh-oh. Can't see me. Where's this damage coming from? You don't know.
Pretty cool looking. Let's try it, bitch. What, Terrence? Yeah, taunting keeps your combo meter.
Just like Bayonetta.
Just like that.
Just figured that one out yesterday.
Just like the simulations.
Just like the
Oh,
Oh
shocking.
no!
I got a sharper.
Oh, I'm stunned.
2, 3.
As long as he
Yo,
doesn't
my,
do the
screen
big
is
buff.
doing like that thing.
Oh, yep.
Too big. Oh wait. We can just do this, dude. Wait. Easy. See how easy this shit is? Look, now he's out of the sky. Uh-oh. Big.
Uh-oh.
I can shield that. Wow, that's very
Are
good.
you kidding me?
It did
What?
half my health still.
I did that with a fucking defense boost in my tier whatever armor that I paid 120k for.
Jesus Christ. There's a material somewhere.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back to camp because I ate 8 millberries already.
Damn. It's honestly why I've been using the booster and everything. I've eaten like 1.
Yeah, but you also have a bullshit shield.
You're right. I think aside from the actual lance, it's the best shield in the game.
Yeah, it is. Gun lance? Yeah.
Yep. Feels good, dude. You just get up and you don't let up.
I do remember watching that in the YouTube video tutorial that I watched for the gun lance.
Oh. They said that's the big thing about the regular lance too, is that like if you get in there, you get in there and you don't stop. But I think the issue is that the combo is just poke, 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 poke. I'm just like, I can't.
It's poke, poke, poke.
It doesn't feel like getting in there. It just feels like I'm
Poke,
sitting
poke,
there.
side
Oh
step,
yeah, he
poke,
charged
poke,
way
poke,
down,
side
dude.
step,
He
and
hates
you
me.
just- I've used the regular
Now.
one, and I actually kind of prefer
Alright.
the lance.
Oh, gun lance
Like-
just has options.
Well, because like, you sit there and you just like aim your poke, 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 much more powerful.
No, it didn't
We do the same thing with the gun lance.
Yeah, no, it's a similar thing with the poke.
I play video game.
I sometimes play video game.
I've never played a video game.
I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I hit it. Holy shit. Gaming god, that was worth. And by worth, I mean I did a little bit more damage than normal. Baby. Oh. Jesus. I didn't go for that one. That was a gasp and a half. But I think he was not targeting me, so then he could. Oh my god, you are popping off, bro. Popping off.
Not enough. I need more pops.
Gotta have my pops.
I hate you.
So upset.
It was
God
all
damn.
like bear before him. Oh, here it comes. Oh, I got that on his head. That was a big one. His head can be damaged, right?
Yeah. Let's check our hunter's notes. I can't.
I don't have hunter's notes for this guy.
I guess I don't know if I can do it while writing. I don't know why I can't.
Oh no, but it's going pretty well.
Yeah, for some reason. Uh-oh.
Tim may be gone.
But his spirit remains.
That's too spirit remains.
Oh, that did 200 damage!
Oh, use. Oh. Wait, how do you know two? Oh, right. Sometimes I
What
blast
the
him
fuck?
for 300. Oh, he's gone, dude. He's gone. I wonder if my cat set up something. No, he's coming back.
What is he doing?
He's dude, it's okay. Take your time.
Forgot to do this anyway.
Oh, electricity time. Oh, no? You know Stompy?
Please no steppy on snake.
Oh, steppies, dude. Step on me! Step on me! Oh, pop. No? Okay. Uh-oh. I got sloshed, dude. Is that what the people call it, right? When he moves you with the water?
Man, Andrew, you still don't like scary movies, huh?
It depends.
Did you see The Lighthouse?
Yes!
I fucking love that movie.
I love The Lighthouse.
When I watched it the first time, though, I was kind of like, did I like that movie? I don't know if I like that movie.
That's the best reaction to that movie.
And
Why'd
then
you spill your beans,
after a while it started like hitting me. It's like, yeah, that was a good movie.
It's a great time.
Why'd you
I
spill your
walked out of the
beans?
lighthouse and I had to ask myself, did I like that movie?
The answer is yes.
Oh,
That was a very
Yeah, that movie's-
slow burn.
Yeah, I think like from the start, it's just like,
No, I
gotta get
mean,
in the
it's a
mood
slow
for it.
burn for me to start liking it.
okay.
But yes,
the
that
second
too.
it started, it was in 4x3 black and white, and they're just blasting the horn at you. I was like, I like this movie.
I actually didn't know it was the two actors,
Oh,
Defoe and Edward.
yeah.
Yeah,
Scissorhands.
exactly. I didn't even know it was those two until I'd read about it later.
Oh shit. I mean, yeah, they do an excellent job.
Oh, there
And
Yeah, they're
apparently
both great.
they're very different. Because like, apparently Defoe is like, oh man. Was it Defoe? One of them is basically like, I need to read the script over and over and over again, and just like rehearsing it. And the other one is like, I don't like doing that because it means all my reactions become like canned reactions, and I'd rather react to things like more raw.
Huh.
Yeah. So like they, and even actor-wise, they were very like opposite ends, just like in the movie.
Kind of cool.
I also like to describe that movie as that movie where the guy gets cummed on by a man masturbating to a lighthouse lamp. And everyone always gives me a look, and I'm just like, it happens.
There's a tentacle somewhere in
No, I mean, maybe. Who's to say?
it. It's still on camera.
Oh, there we go. That's that 300 nut. That's that 300 nut. Oh, I'm popping off. Pop! Pop, pop.
I'm not in pop-off mode.
Blah!
Oh, was that his tail?
No, that was his head.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Uh-oh.
I was bop. I've been bopping his head, dude. I hope it's his head. Ow. Maybe it was a claw. But if he's getting damaged, that means we're getting there. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna pop off.
Okay, dude, pop off.
Nope, never mind. He moved just an inch away from my pop-off stab. Dude!
Oh, I'm at green sharpness. Hold on.
Whatever.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we did cut off his tail. It's right here.
You did?
Yep, I'm gonna just
Oh,
stand
shit.
right here. And I'm
Ow.
good.
I started sharpening. Oh god, dude, you need to help me.
It's fine. Every time he does that,
I'm stunned.
he leaves.
I'm stunned. I'm
No,
being
you're
so
fine.
good, bro.
He's gonna leave.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he didn't leave!
That's not leaving. I'm sliding away, bro.
That is so weird. He's always
It's
left
okay.
after
It's okay.
doing that.
Oh! I'm jumping down.
That's fine. Where's my heels? There's my heels.
Woo! I hope I didn't wake anyone up with that. Oh. I tried to keep it quiet, but that was actually like a genuine reaction. I did not expect him to hop forward.
I didn't expect him to stay after doing that attack.
Alright, I'll do this, I'll sharpen, and I'll be right back. But yeah, the lighthouse is great. I like it. I can enjoy a horror movie like that. I just get scared. Technically, it's as much of a horror movie as
It's classified as suspense.
what was the house movie called, Terrence? Hereditary? Hereditary
Oh,
is like
yeah, that's
technically
a fun
horror
one.
movie.
Man, did you see the Swedish one?
No,
Midsommar?
Yeah, that one.
No.
I like that one, but the thing with that guy's movies is I can only watch them once.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I know.
No,
movies
it's
do
great.
that, dude. It's great.
I enjoyed them significantly, but I never want to see that movie again.
Exactly. It's like Red Letter Media said it, I think, too. And I keep repeating it. It's like I watched it. I was anxious. I was miserable. I felt like I wanted to die. 10 out of 10.
I thought that was Best Friends podcast when they're talking about that one game where like
Oh, Pathologic 2?
yeah, Pathologic 2.
That might be it. That might be it.
They said
thought it was-
something similar.
It feels Red Letter Media.
May as well be the same at this point.
Bro, I'm trying to cleanse my soul. Jesus. There we go.
No!
Yeah, I think it was Pat talking about Pathologic 2, which I still
Yeah,
like to
it's like
play.
I hated it. It made me miserable. 10 out of
10 out of 10.
Isn't that the one where? Isn't that like the weird?
The
Like,
game actively tries to make it miserable for you. The default difficulty says this is not fun and a happy experience, but the way it is meant to be played.
Oh, this
Uh,
is the game.
And if Pat can deal with bullshit like that, then you know it's good. Because Pat does not deal with a lot of. Actually, never mind. He deals with tons of bullshit. He
I
plays
was about to say,
Resident Evil
Pat
1.
deals with endless.
He deals with all the wrong bullshit.
Pat revels in bullshit. Pat
I just meant like in terms of actually getting a game to work and.
You know, I really hated that Cinders mod.
they got almost.
He loves
Aw.
the Cinders mod. He can't get
I thought it was
enough.
pretty good.
After I got mad when they removed the worm, and then I got
Oh,
mad
the worm's
again when
just
they removed
moved.
the boss.
I'm pretty sure.
It wasn't in my patch. They did, because Pat kept playing after I played. And they added 3 worms, because that's funny. Haha.
Just the worm's great. And then what else happened?
Oh no, he left. They removed chicken tenders.
Wait, what are chicken tenders?
The grave tender. I'll get the tail.
Grave tenders?
The boy and his wolf. Champion grave tender. You fight him, he's a normal enemy.
Champion Gundyr?
No! It's the, he's in the first DLC. He's the boss in the ice flower area.
Painted World?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
That's right. I got into the painted world in the
I don't remember
in the
it.
Cinders mod, and I was
beat
like,
Painted
It's
wow,
the
this thing-
giant wolf.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that giant wolf. Isn't that giant wolf a standard enemy?
I feel like everything
No.
else about it I love. Like the fact that I can just get most any type of weapon at the start of the game. Even
Yeah.
if it's not the best, like I need that.
Well,
It makes
here's
me want to play those games again.
here's my problem with it is that the weapons are cool. So let me rephrase that.
Okay.
The way they changed stats and added back poise, all of those cool things, those were cool. I would play
that.
the base game with those changes. They changed way too much of the base game for me to actually dislike it. It was like a kid figuring out how to run like source film or whatever, the source engine, and just removing enemies so he can get through the game. It's like, I don't
What?
like this.
What?
I'm gonna change it.
No, he made it more difficult. I think.
It was so easy. That game is stupid easy. That mod is rather.
No, that game
What?
itself is very easy. I felt
yeah,
Cinders
it's
made a
Dark
lot of the
Souls.
things that I was doing to cheese were removed.
The other problem that I had is everything is a reskin of something that already exists in the game, and I can understand why they had to do that, but they praise it like it's not. And
What
that
do you
bugged
mean?
me. Like,
Wait, what?
especially with the switch they did with the Grave Tender boss, they made the what is it, the Lordran whatevers. They're just reskins of normal bosses. Lordran Remnants, I think they were called.
I never got that far.
What do you?
Oh. Well, spoilers. But
not really.
it wasn't fun. It was, I like walked into the boss and was like, oh, they made a new boss. This looks cool. And it was just bosses you've already fought. In a less fun context.
Really? I haven't gotten this. I've only gotten this far. Well, I really like having like the weird like bullshit. You can go anywhere from anywhere stuff.
Oh, that ruined a questline for me. Actually, now that you mention it, that made me hate it even more.
Oh,
Because I entered the dungeon before I
Yeah.
finished Yule's quest, and it counted as me progressing through the game, and he died. So that was cool. That was
Oh
epic.
yeah, all of my NPCs are
Epic.
probably good.
well, that's the thing. Is like,
How am I supposed to
Not
know
really.
interacting with this thing is going to take me to a place and ruin a side quest?
oh, that. I mean, that's the normal Dark Souls. It happens all the time in Dark Souls 3. The
It
base
happens all
game.
the time in every Dark Souls game. I lost every NPC in Dark Souls.
I don't think I've ever done any NPC quest in 2, because you also have to summon them for every boss they're in front of, and I refuse.
Oh my god.
I should do an all achievements run of that. Wow, Steam just decided to grab focus and remove my content. Like, it just took focus away from Monster Hunter and put me in a chat box of someone that was
Oh.
messaging me. God damn it.
Yeah, to me, I just treated it like playing like a scholar of the first sin version of Dark Souls 3. And
See, it
was
wasn't
fine for
even
me.
that. for me.
I feel like it was. Everything was basically the same. There were a few remixes here and there. There wasn't a lot added except for armor and weapons and stuff.
I got really excited when they started me in a new position in the first area. And they kind of modified the first boss. I thought all of the bosses were going to be that, honestly. And it wasn't.
That might have set things too high.
And I also beat him the first try, and apparently I wasn't supposed to.
You did?
Yeah,
whoa,
well,
bro.
sorry, not first
Yeah,
try,
no,
but I
think
clued
that
him.
use axe.
You
Yeah,
went
no,
at him
there's
until
a
you
bit.
beat him.
Yeah, and it wasn't that hard. It was tough, but it was like, oh, I
Yeah,
should
it
just
was a
beat this
Dark
guy.
Souls boss.
Yeah.
I had a hard time.
Oh, you baby.
Yeah, I was a baby. But yeah, I just treated it because that's how someone pitched it to me. They're just like, oh, it's like someone made Scholars for Dark Souls 3.
No, like,
And
you
my
could
problem
play a
with Dark Souls 3
randomizer
was,
and
one,
get that.
no toys. 2, I can't get any weapon I want for a long time unless I do like this weird specific route. The game is really linear from the start.
Yeah.
And it was like, all those things I don't like are gone. And any changes I
weapons-
came upon, I was like, this is fine. I don't know if it's better or worse.
The weapons options at the beginning were cool, but it did make the game extremely easy for me.
Oh yeah, no, there were some I stayed away from.
And I was okay. I didn't really hate that. I was like, wow, I'm broken. This is fun.
Oh,
I-
that's not
Wait, then don't
cool.
complain the game is too easy.
Well, there's the thing, is that after I played it, I was like, wow, this kind of sucks.
But you just what?
Well, if the entire game is like that, like, I don't mind fucking owning, Caster Boy, I forgot his name, Big Cat Logan isn't,
Oh, the
man.
Crystal Sage?
Yeah, I didn't mind owning that
Boss
guy,
that's
because
just
fuck that
in
guy.
the middle of nowhere.
But like, when I start getting to end game places, like, I don't mind still doing big damage, but I still want effort. I don't know.
Did you ever do literally the full brush mode?
I stopped playing after I figured out that they replaced the boss in Gravetender. I got pissed. I was like, okay, I'm done. I was upset. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
had a good time, but I also didn't play through all of it. I did see someone else play through all of it, and I also saw Pat play through all of it, what he's played through. And it's interesting. Magic's very overpowered.
Yeah,
I was looking at all of like the different magic stuff, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna play just to see, just to feel it.
But
I
didn't feel as
did Dragon
offended
Bone
by it.
Blitzard. Why didn't that stick? That was weird.
But yeah, I wasn't really as offended by it. Some of the changes are weird, and different always feels a little worse sometimes, you know? Because that's how it is.
You're right about some of the Scholar the First Sin stuff, because some of Scholar the First Sin is just like, let's just add more enemies here. It'll be funny.
Yeah. Well, it's
But
not
it
funny,
felt
it's
like
more
that worse. On
a lot of
Sinders.
Scholar's problems results from the fact that it plays on the fact that it believes you've played Dark Souls 2 basically. So a new player
maybe.
will not fall for a lot of the traps. Because they're traps because you're like, oh, I can go right here and get this thing, and then that thing's not there and there's like 8 enemies.
Maybe, I don't know.
I played Scholar a lot. I think that was the Dark Souls 2 I did my no death run of.
I did, when I did do Scholar a couple years ago, finally, I remember enjoying it a lot more than I remember Dark Souls 2, and I barely remembered it.
Yeah,
It was
you're
like
also
playing a
talking to me.
randomizer.
I love to.
I like 2 a lot more. Oh, don't hit
I
me!
mean,
I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna die.
That's alright.
I was stunned.
Yep, it happens. That attack's big.
Well, it also happened when I was stunned.
Yep.
Any other time,
I had to make the decision to hop back or shield, and I managed to hop back once, so I took just that little bit less damage.
I took
and
a
I lived.
calculated risk, but boy, am I bad at math.
Yeah, dude. My life. But yeah, I actually really like 2. Aside from all of the scenery just being shitty, everything else about
Yeah.
2 I like the most.
I don't really hate the scenery. There's some good shots in that game.
And I
but
think
it's
that's
not
why I
great.
like Cinders the most, is because it kind of brought back, like, the poi stuff, like, that's what I loved about 2.
the
'Cause
the
it
actual
felt like
stat
heavy
changes.
armor was a big deal.
The stat and gameplay
Um,
changes I like the most out of that mod.
Yeah, and so to me, I was, like, extra in love with it for that reason, rather than, like, yours, which it seemed like you especially wanted something different. And I guess
You know, I think that was the thing, is eventually it stopped being different, and it just was like, Add more enemies. Remove enemies that I don't like. Haha. I was really mad that Grave Tender was gone.
I can tell.
super
You
pissed.
keep bringing it up.
You will not stop talking.
And like
about
Grave
it.
Tender really like I mean I like the boss, but he's not even like the best boss in the game.
I kind of just like don't think he's great, and I'm fine with him not being there.
I guess I didn't realize that people like despise that boss, I guess. Like everybody was like, haha, finally that stupid boss is gone. I was like, it's just another boss. Like I didn't get it.
It feels closer to like Daughters of Ash, where there are some changes that are like very good and obviously needed to be done, but others are like, I don't know, this feels questionable now. Like removing Bed of Chaos. That's awesome. But then like making other things like more obscure to find, having to do more things to progress through Dark Souls 1 is like, that's a little weird. Wish Daughters of
Maybe
Ash
I should
didn't
try
do
that.
Yeah,
I don't
it'd be
hate that
interesting.
idea.
It makes Dark Souls 1 very fresh, I'd say, because it's like it's
I do
not
like
just
randomizers though.
it's like a I wouldn't say it's like a randomizer actually. It adds a bunch and like it tries to tell its own story too. Like it says it takes
neat.
place after Dark Souls 1. But it doesn't I don't think it added a ton. It was mostly just remixing things around.
I forgot to drink.
So if you don't mind a remix, it's got you there.
I think that's actually what I expected out of Cinders too, because they said they moved bonfires and mixed areas up.
There were
which
some
was
bonfires. I think I noticed. Others, I think they were. I think what they did with the bonfire moving is they removed a lot of the ones that would just like you walk through a door and you have a bonfire.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then you go into the next area and there's a second bonfire. And it's like I get why those bonfires are there, but it does feel a little ridiculous.
I like the
what I expected was that like they would have their own loading zones and the areas would be shuffled around somehow.
Oh, that's a lot.
And I mean, yeah, but they did a lot, so it wouldn't have surprised me, I guess.
It sounds like you had very high expectations for this goddamn.
Well, it was getting praised like that, dude.
Oh, okay. I guess yeah. I guess I wasn't quite around the buzz. I just saw the post on the Best Friends subreddit where people are like, "Yo, this mixes up the game."
It wasn't even.
This,
I mean,
this.
yeah, Pat played it quite a lot, but I saw some other people that were just going off on it.
Damn.
But I guess I'm the only one that likes Space Dark Souls 3. Haha.
No, Dark Souls 3 is pretty good. I think a lot of people are just like, oh, it's just kind of like, I don't know. It removes a lot of the weight from Dark Souls 1. It doesn't have the poison stuff from Dark Souls 2. But the issue is that it has like the visuals
Poison
and
Dark
everything
Souls
are
2
very
is
much
funny.
Dark Souls. What's up?
No, just poison in Dark Souls 2 is funny.
Oh, poise, not poison.
Oh, well that too.
Oh, goddamn, dude. Remember? And so it's like, you know, 3, I think that's the reason is that 3 is just like in this unfortunate spot
Nice.
where it just felt like it was almost like the, you know, the Rise of Skywalker, where they're like, oh no,
Subverts your expectations.
Dark Souls 2 subverted too many expectations. Also, hell yeah, we beat it. That feels good. And then it's like, so let's just try to go back to 1, and so it's like, yeah, there's some 1 stuff, there's some cool visual things, but it also like doesn't feel as distinct for that reason.
So do you want a spoiler for the next quest? Do you care?
Sure. It's Monster
It's
Hunter,
the last
spoiler.
Iceborne quest, and you're done.
Yeah, but it's late,
But
and I have this triumphant music.
it's 2 monsters in one.
Wait,
It's
which
technically
two?
2
Which two?
quests.
Which 2?
It is
Tell me right now. Or I'll flash bomb the
Nergigante,
ground.
and the second one is the final boss. It's a giant rock.
What? Why Nergigante?
There's lore reasons, and they tell you after you beat the final boss. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh, was I supposed to be paying attention to the lore? Because I've kind of been mashing through these, like...
Yeah, I found that out too after trying to play this with other people. People just don't care about the story in this game.
It's Monster Hunter. It was never about the story.
I get it, but it's not a bad story. It's not a great story. It's nothing to write home about. Failed to save game, it says. Okay, that
That's
sounds
awful.
good.
I don't know if I would call it not bad.
The Iceborne is definitely better than base game, I'll say.
Oh, base game is just like what... I mean, I guess I've played so many Monster Hunters, it feels like they're all the same story.
but like they make
Disasters
it so
are coming. What could
monsters
be causing them?
Yeah, that's base Monster Hunter. This one like developed on Handler and Grandma a little bit. This was kind of nice.
Kinda.
And they gave I feel like they gave Nergigante a personality. They gave him a
For
character
you,
arc.
They definitely wouldn't
Had a
use
story.
his personality.
I think personality. Yeah, I think character arc is actually the word I was going for.
I feel like For You had more of a story, and maybe that's why. Because you
Is
have
that-
a little caravan that goes around, and you have like a big fun adventure, and then you find out that there's a disease affecting monsters, and that gives you a chance to fight the same monster twice, but it's different. But it's still a similar thing where it's like, oh, the disease is becoming a cataclysmic event. And
Is
then
that the
you
game with
stop
the
it.
giant turtle in a desert?
Oh, bye, Terrence.
Oh, good night, Terrence.
Are you thinking about Genmo Ran?
I don't know. Vinny was doing corruptions, and I saw a giant monster in a desert.
That was try.
Okay.
That was try. I love that boss. That boss, if you have a high enough armor rank and everything, you could just go up and start hitting it while it approaches the ship and it's using the cannons, and it feels so badass. It's great because I would play it to help like beginners and people who are like just getting into the game beat it. And so like they'd sit at the cannons because they don't do damage, and I have like my Latreon sword.
I was actually
I'm like, you
surprised
stay.
because someone was really bitching about Zora Magdaros, and understandably, but like
Yeah.
they said they've played a lot of Monster Hunter, and I found out that Zora Magdaros and that kind of quest isn't new to Monster Hunter.
It's not.
So
Genmo Ran is that kind of quest. But the issue with Genmo Ran is you can go up and fight it at the end.
Oh.
So it's like I think visually it's more interesting because it's not I'm at a wall trying to hit it. It's I'm on a boat and it is swimming in the sand next to me as this giant monstrosity, and it's trying to like knock over your boat, and it's like I think that visually it's very cool. You can fall off the boat and it sucks. Then you get back in there. And then while it's like on the boat, like you take chances to like jump on top of it and like break parts of it. That's how you break its horns. And there's like a little strategy of trying to stay on it. Like you could do some stuff to try and get on it. And that's kind of cool.
is just ride it, get the nodes, shoot the cannons. Dragonator time. Shoot it more. And
Dragonator's in Genmo Ran too, but it's when he's approaching it in that really cool scene you saw with Vinny. Like I think visually it's just so much more impressive. And
the
that's
Velkhana
fight
quest
comes
in
right
this
there.
was really good.
Velkhana was cool, but Velkhana was also like a normal monster.
Yeah.
So like you had the moment where you're like, oh, I'm using all these tools, and it's like, now fight it. And I was like, that's cool. I can take that.
Yeah, that one you did kind of just fight normally until they said, okay, use this giant gun.
And it's the same.
That's
thing
the only
where
time you see it too. It never came back.
Load the gun. You're right. Holy shit, that's pretty cool.
They don't
but
do
yeah,
any
it's why
repeats
I
of that.
shit on Xeno'jiva, because it reminds me of Cetus from Try, where it's like it's a fight that goes through things, but it's not really dangerous. You don't really die. It's just long. They have a lot of health.
Well, you'll probably like Safi Jiva then, because it's... no, actually, because it's a harder version of that, and you actually do stuff, and it's good.
Okay, I liked that last fight a lot, actually. I really like that monster.
The quest is interesting. I don't know if you've read into it, but the idea is you really need to do that raid in a filled session, because multiple people fight a giant health bar of it, basically. Because it absorbs... You remember how Xeno'jiva had the thing where it absorbed energy from the area or whatever? Safi Jiva does that, so you weaken it, and it absorbs more energy from the floor you're on, and it keeps doing that until it exhausts the energy, and it goes to the next floor. And basically everybody on the server is doing that at once. And everybody has to work together to bring down the giant health bar it has. It's great. Damn. It's not like you're all in the same fight, obviously. It's still 4 people in the fight, but it's all counted on one giant health bar in the session. And that's neat.
That's real neat.
I wonder if it'll show me.
That's pretty neat.
But yeah. So, Monster Hunter, pretty cool. Yeah. Very easy and laid back when I do Gunlance again. I used to do Charge Blade, and I was trying to be that guy who would do the guard points. And I did it at one point, but I would not be able to do that now. It's too much.
Almost forgot my soft soil. That would have been good.
just forgot your what?
The soft soil for the botanical guy, because you just get all the buffs and then spam soft soil every other time. Just keep all your buffs up.
Damn. But yeah, so I think we'll play more of this in the not too far future.
If Steam stays
if
up.
the post whatever I'm about to fight is actually just so good, I can.
It's really good.
Because like I hated it when I beat the normal base game. I'm like, oh, it's grinding for gems, which don't matter because like there's nothing to build up to.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
That's
get
the
higher
problem.
numbers for the exact same thing.
Yep. So I stopped playing that at the right time, but yeah, this keeps going, and it's nice. It's like the credits roll and you keep going with new stuff.
Yeah, well, what it used to be is you had not master rank, but there was a rank above that basically, and monsters would like two-shot you, even like the Great Jagras would, and it was awesome because it was like, oh, this is like the final hard mode. It does the same thing master rank kind of does, where it's like you get your new master rank armor and everything. And I think they said they were going to add that with Iceborne, but then Iceborne just became master rank, and it was like, oh, it's not.
I could honestly see them doing another DLC for this.
Maybe.
It's possible. The game hasn't been out
I
that
would
long.
love to see them, now that they have technology, try swimming again and make it fun and add Lagiakris back with it.
Yeah, swimming
That
would
could
be
be
interesting.
Swimming sucked because you know how like you're already slow.
Yeah.
With like a lance. Imagine having to be that slow in like 3-dimensional movement.
They would have to add new movesets too, huh?
It's not great. Kind of, you had your dash made you move very far at that point. So like you would dash and you would like move through the water a little further than on the ground. But that was it. You're still super slow.
That does seem like something they would do, actually, because all of this was ice. Because there wasn't an ice area at all in the base game. And there's still spaces on the map. There's a blank spot on the east and a blank spot in the southwest. And they're probably not going to put anything directly north because there's UI there, so that'd be too hard. But yeah, it looks like there's like a little area that could just go directly east, so I could see at least one more coming out of this.
Yeah, I guess it depends like what kind of map you think they would add.
Well, it's in the middle of the ocean, so it's probably going to be some sort of lakeland, waterland.
Don't play me like that.
That's what I mean.
After I just said the thing.
It's an idea. You better pay me, Bandai Namco. I know you're watching.
Why Bandai Namco?
Who else is it?
Oh no, your stream is still going. Everyone can hear my shitty opinions.
Yeah, mine's
Live.
the correct ones.
Yeah, of course, yes. You are right.
You are right. You are right, then I am right.
Oh no. Vinny's playing Barn Finders? Holy shit.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's still going, dude.
It keeps
It's going to
going.
clap.
I bet
I can't believe it.
it has to finish today, right? Like, it has to. There's no
Who
way.
knows?
There's
I
like
don't
2
know how much further
areas.
it could
There's
go.
always more barns to find.
Every time he starts it, they're like, oh, Vinny, there are like 3 more areas.
It's 2 more. The update you downloaded added 3 more areas.
One of them. 2 of them.
It just turns into an open world game after it. You just go find the barns. You see that barn? You can find it.
Oh, and that's why it's called Barn Finders. That's hot.
Do you find barns?
Oh man.
Wasn't?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm thinking of Barney. Wait, who was Barnes?
They really, I mean, they really don't have a lot of. They have tropical islands and they have iceland places in Monster Hunter. I'm trying to think of a place that was different other than Volcano, but Volcano's always the last level.
Yeah, and they kind of did that with Elder's Recess.
Yeah, they already got Volcano, but like an entire new like campaign based around Volcano.
The new area that gets added is literally every area in one. Like, you go into one area and it's the forest. You go into the next area, it's Elder's Recess. You go into the next area, it's
Is
Coral
there a loading
Islands.
screen between them?
No.
I am baffled, and that's amazing.
It's pretty neat. I haven't spent a lot of time there, and I didn't on PS4 either. So, if I
That's pretty
keep
cool.
up with this, it's a cool area. There's some cool monsters in there.
Actually, how did you feel about that when you played Gen U? where you had to go to like area 1,
Oh,
2,
I
3,
didn't even
4.
I didn't even think about it.
Same.
Honestly,
I think people blew it up too much as a problem when it
it
really
was a little. You had to cheese the monsters going through areas
you,
a little
You
bit.
totally could. You didn't have to, but you could. You could be like, oh, I need to sharpen. Let me just roll into the next area.
Yeah, that too. But like, it would be weird. Like, I don't know. I fought some biped that was like,
Was it a bunny? Was it a little Gombi?
no, it looked like. Oh God, what's his
I'm
name?
trying to think of bipeds.
I'm
What did
gonna
he
look
like?
up.
Did he look like a raptor?
Yeah. He looked like Toby Kadachi.
Oh,
Not
Kadachi?
Toby Kadachi. God damn it, the flashy one.
Oh, okay.
Zitzy
so that
Yaku.
guy's- yeah. That guy's basically based on like 5 others that are essentially him. But his
Yeah,
is that he has a
that's how they
flash
do
mob.
this game. Yeah.
Yep. It used
But
to be that used to be the first monster you would hunt. Like you have Great Jagras.
maybe that was it.
Great Jagras is supposed to be like the Tsitsi Yaku and the well, it used to be Jaggy in Try. Like so Tsitsi Yaku could have easily been the first monster you fought, but I think adding the flash makes it a bit too hard.
What would happen is he would start going through the area and I would follow him and I would get there before he showed up.
Oh, and you'd have to wait for him to move. through
Yeah,
the
you have
line,
to, I have to like
otherwise you
wait
would float into the
there.
next area.
Yeah. And I don't know if they. I don't remember. It's been
That's a
too
little
long. I have it on download. I should probably play more of it. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, damn, I don't want to start a new Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I played like 30 hours of it and like barely put a dent into it, and I was like, you know what, I can't.
And I found
so much.
I was doing like a quest line, and then I don't remember who I was talking to, but someone was like, "There's a whole separate quest line you need to be doing." I guess like multiplayer and something else was different. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't even remember what I was doing, but someone
There's
was
the
like,
single player quest line, and then you have your guild quest line, and the guild ranking is how you play multiplayer with people. So if you don't do the guild quest line, you beat the base game, and then you have to do it all over again in Guild World.
"Oh my
They're
god!"
considered separate instances, whereas in World they're the same, essentially. It's why
Interesting.
you don't watch cutscenes together in Gen U, is because it's just considered like you go and hunt things
So
rather than story.
it's funny you mention that because cutscenes in this game are a fucking nightmare for anyone involved. Like, you just want to
Yeah.
play with somebody? Oh, one
Yep.
person has to go now and watch the cutscene,
Yep.
then you can join. Which is funny because Safi adds a cutscene to the beginning, and if everybody pushes start, you skip the cutscene. It's the only time in the game right now that happens, and I don't know why they don't just do that for
They
everything
told you.
else.
They told you. It's because they spend a lot of time on these cutscenes, and they don't want you to skip them.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I get that.
That's all they said.
Yeah,
which
that's
I
fine.
don't know. I wish it was just like every other Monster Hunter, where it just wasn't a thing.
I can understand that the first time, but even so, like, if one person does not click the start button to skip that cutscene, everybody has to sit there and watch the cutscene, and you can't move until the cutscene ends. So they have shown that it is possible for everybody to join in and watch a cutscene.
It's always been possible. Yeah.
But it's not immersive. You need to immerse
They
yourself.
spent a lot of time.
But I get it. They did. Like, this game looks great. It is great.
It does.
It's very
Yeah.
polished, except for Basil Goose running into the center of an area randomly.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've
Did you?
never
How
seen
did
anything
you
like that.
enjoy how the models and everything moved and looked in Gen U? By the way,
I didn't think about it.
I was telling when I talked to when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, I kind of parroted Pat a bit when like David and I would talk about it, because like I think the jump from Gen U having like 151 of these bad boys to like 25 in World is like nobody was that upset because like of how much better they looked, moved, and acted. Whereas like with Pokemon, it's like, oh, you get less, and it's exactly
they're-
the same.
No better than they were when you had more.
And it was like, oh, like if they had the same model quality as Gen U in World, people would have been pissed. I like guarantee it.
They're
would've
not
been like,
even
why?
the same model quality, they're literally the same models.
It's kind
It
of
just ported. It's worse than that.
I can't believe
Pokemon-
that happened.
Pokemon did that too.
They did do that.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter
Yeah.
does it every time, which is why there's 150. Is that
I think
make
they
these
imported
models.
them from Pokemon Go first, and then that went to Pikachu and Eevee, and then that went to Sun and Moon.
What
Oh, wait,
people
no,
found out is
Sword and
they
Shield.
had it for Sun and Moon, and Sun and
Oh,
Moon
that
came
too,
out, and
yeah.
they said, and no, it was X and Y came out, and they said we are sorry, the game doesn't run well because these models are like made to run at like 4K.
No,
But we're trying to future-proof it.
you are thinking of Sword and Shield, because everybody was like, oh, why is there no Pokédex? It's like, oh, because we spent more time on the models, was their excuse.
No. They said it for X and Y. And they said
I
because we
missed
want to
that.
future-proof these models, and that's why the models were then used again for Sun and Moon. And they're like, when it gets upscaled to like a console or something, we can use them. And then people like got the files like when Sword and Shield came out, and they're like, we upscaled them. They do not look that great. They look
Wah,
like the Sword and
wah.
Shield models. And then someone like got every single model from Sun and Moon, and like compared it, and they're the exact same models as Sword and Shield has. And then, so
Whoops.
that's I think, and so I can understand why people would be pissed about that.
Game
'Cause,
Freak
like,
is, yeah.
it's
they're
not so much
fucking
that there were
involved.
less, but they were literally lying to everyone.
I did enjoy Sword and Shield, but it was too easy, and I handicapped myself by doing a full EV evolution party that was like I kept swapping things out
Aw.
depending on type advantages, so everybody had like a different level. Whereas if I had just, like done the normal thing and stuck to a starter and just leveled that the entire game, I would have blazed through it for sure. I handicapped it, and they have this. Did you play through that game? You played through
I
that
did
game.
not play Sword and Shield.
They
I
have
just-
this-
I was not up for it.
They have this really big mega boss right before you fight the final boss. That works up to be like you're walking into fucking Manus and Dark Souls. Like that's what it felt like, and it's like, oh my god, this guy looks super tough. He looked like an endgame super boss, and they like the music's blasting, and you like attack him a couple times, and it barely does any damage. You're like, oh my god, this is gonna be a fight, and then they add in the cover Pokemon, and then you just like two shots him.
Oh.
Like, oh. Thanks, Game
Damn.
Freak. I forgot this game was made for babies.
I love that argument. I kind of agree.
It
that
is.
At the same time, these are games made for babies since the beginning. So everyone like, oh, they don't care about their competitive community, or they're not balancing it. It's like, yeah, because it sells to the babies.
But why did Gen 5 slap so hard? Why did Cynthia kick my fucking ass in that game?
Yeah, it's not
true.
like the challenge was
Platinum was
definitely
amazing.
removed from those games. Well, it's not completely removed. There's some, but like it's
That's not what it was.
it's substantially easier, and a lot of people don't think that, and it is. It's definitely easier than it was.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah, because thinking like even back in like Gen 3 with Battle Frontier, like there's some hard shit in there. And same with Gen 4.
I didn't even do
Frontier.
Battle Frontier. Just like
I cheated, and I still didn't beat all of the Battle Frontier shit in Platinum.
the
Oh man, it was hard. Yeah.
My difficulty, the hardest thing I always thought from any of the pre-Gen 5 stuff was probably Red and Gold and Silver. Like that was rough. That was a rough fight. Where
Man,
all of his stuff was
that was
like level
amazing.
80 or something. I don't remember.
And it was basically fighting like Ash from Pokemon.
Yeah, that was a good fight. And you like worked your way there. You fought through 2 regions.
Yeah.
Did all the quests, and you're like, yeah, that felt good. That was great.
It was a good
Gold and
ending.
Silver is the best Pokemon
People still
game.
hold Heart Gold and Soul Silver as the greatest that ever.
They
came
are.
out.
It is the best remake, and if they do remake Platinum on Switch, I'll be excited.
I'll
But their last remake, Ruby and Sapphire, I didn't hate. I don't think it was easier. I don't think they made anything like super weird in
It was
that game.
about the same.
still-
They added a little more cutsceneiness to it, I think, and they added some post game, which is pretty cool.
I'm still
was-
upset, but the cock tease that was Battle Frontier. I just really like Battle Frontier maybe.
Oh,
But,
Battle
like,
Frontier wasn't in Ruby and Sapphire though.
Yeah, but they still could have put it in. They literally put the
I'm gonna
mod
turn off the
in,
stream.
and they're like,
Bye.
and I'm just like,
Oof.
why do you